9:30. Well, good night. I'll tell you how I sleep in the hammock tomorrow morning.
Well, I actually slept pretty well. It was great. When you've got a sleeping pad underneath you, you got to make sure that you don't have any gaps with your sleeping bag, otherwise it gets cold. But otherwise, I slept really well. I'm nice and comfortable as it is sleeping in a hammock, and it's about time to get up and have some breakfast. Hard to beat asleep in the woods with the sound of a rushing river behind you.
Oh, time to pack up. A little too early. But overall, it's been a great trip, so hard to complain about that. Right, so breakfast this morning is breakfast hash, spicy Southwest breakfast hash by Mountain House. It's new in 2017. Potatoes, shredded beef, green chilies, black beans, and corn. So let's get some water boiling and see what we can do. There you go. All right, well, got some time to wait before my meal finishes rehydrating, so thought I'd remember to give you a quick run through of my basic gear for this overnighter. This wasn't meant to be ultralight. It ended up being about a 15-pound pack. A couple extras I won't mention, cameras and stuff like that, but here is the main part of what I brought with me. So let's start it off. You've got your Climate Static V and my Columbia Moonstone down sleeping bag. I don't think they make that anymore. It comes in just over 2 pounds. The Static V is about, I think it's about 18 ounces. The Eno Sill Pro Fly for my hammock, and the Serac hammock with its straps. That was my sleep system there. And for my rain jacket, I got my Montane Minimus. It weighs about 8 ounces. From there, get into your basic, your water, a cup, and my solar light lantern. Up above, I got my medical kit, first aid kit. I've customized it based on the years. I've got my hand sanitizer, my multi-tool, which is probably the best choice and best investment I've made. My Leukotape, my water purification, some rope to hang for the food, compass, and my food bag. Over there is my stove and the Olicamp XTS. Don't forget my Tilly hat. And I'm wearing my Arc'teryx Cerium LT down jacket. I want to say 8 ounces for the whole thing. Maybe a bit more, but not much. So that's it. On my feet, because I'm wearing such a lightweight, I've got my Salomon Speed Cross 3s. They're a great trail running shoe, and when you're not carrying much in your back, it's worth it. Saving the weight with them. The only other thing I haven't pulled out, which is my trekking poles, lightweight, and I've got a camera in my hand half the time, so that's that. When you're doing, whether you're doing overnight or 3 days, your weight doesn't change a lot because you all have all the basics, and the only real thing that changes is food. So anyway, let me know what you would change, what you would add, what you would take away. Love to see your feedback on this setup. Oh, and right on top is my Gossamer Gear Gorilla backpack. It holds about 40 liters tops, 30 to 40 liters. And weighs less than 2 pounds. This is what I took on the John Muir Trail. There you go. Do you want to see more of these when I go out packing? I'd like to know. Alright. Thanks for watching. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes and it's time to check out my meal. That's a nice hearty meal, spicy. And I know you're gonna say, well, it's not your spicy, but you know. Oh, I could eat that again. You gonna watch me the whole time? Alright, so I'm determined that this trip I'd spend a bit more time telling you guys what goes into our pack. So here's Graham here. He also hammocked, and he's gonna run through what went in his pack for this overnighter. Alright, Graham, and just as a warning, this was not meant to be ultra light, although it was lightweight. Alright, Graham, walk us through. What you got?
So this was a single overnight, so it ended up being pretty light. I was just using a Teton Sports Canyon 2100 for my pack. It has a stuff sack in it, which came in handy. That's where all my food went.
That's a bit that comes with the backpack.
Comes with the backpack. It also the backpack also comes with a rain fly that I didn't bring with me this time.
Oh wow!
But all that comes in the package. I have my water bottle, my first aid kit, kind of handy to have every now and again, just in case Paul falls off a log. I had my Eno Pro Fly for my sleeping under. This is just a non-sill one. I forget how much it weighs. I actually have the tag on though.
Woohoo! Look at that.
After a year and a bit, it has the tag. It's not too heavy. For cooking, I used an MSR pocket rocket with an ollie pot. My sleeping bag is a good old MEC, Mountain Equipment Co-op. It's a Canadian brand.
Okay.
They had a hybrid sleeping bag, so it has down and synthetic on the bottom. Brought with me, just to be lightweight, a little black diamond headlamp. I slept in a Grand Trunk hammock with a climate inertia ozone sleeping pad inside my sleeping bag, and that was actually really warm. I slept really comfortably with it. Just
as a quick interrupt, you'll see Graham's review of the Grand Trunk hammock in another video from about 3 years ago. Good to see he's still using it.
Still getting lots of use out of it. And then for water filtration, I have a Catadine filter. I haven't had to use it on this trip because I'm going through water slowly enough that I haven't had to filter any new water. But that is my basic kit with other little tools and necessities to go with it.
Don't forget your Tilly hat.
I do have my Tilly hat sitting over there by my camera.
Yeah. Gotta go for the Tilly hat. I think I have half a dozen, 10 of them. One for every occasion. Yes, Tilly, I'll take another one. Alright, so that's there. I don't know, I'm guessing that's probably in the 15 to 20 pound range too. I don't think it's much more than what I carried with me. And here's the thing, right? I mean, granted it's early June in the Cascades, but you don't need much more, do you? I mean, you're not wanting, you're not cold, you're not uncomfortable.
I'm not uncomfortable at all.
So, I mean, try it. Try to leave a couple things behind next time you go out and see what you can do when you're soloing, or, you know, don't carry kids around with you. It works quite well, and I mean, you don't have to get under 10 pounds, but it's certainly a lot more comfortable to hike 6 miles with a lighter backpack. All right, so we're on our way. We're heading back out. It's just past 9, and our goal is to have light lunch in Mondo.
Well, it's going to be in Marble Mountain.
Marble Mountain.
Marble Mountain.
We're at Marble Mountain lunch in Mondo. Nobody likes to talk when they're going uphill. So we're more than halfway there. It's been an hour and a half, and beautiful morning. Just a fantastic cool breeze coming through. Well, it's just before 11:30, which means it's been 2.5 hours. We cut half an hour off our time. I think we're finally getting the hang of this hiking thing, eh?
Oh yeah. Maybe just a little bit.
And don't forget to give us a thumbs up and a like down below. Really? I think you're smart enough to do that if you do. Like, don't forget to subscribe.